question number 9b, a watch was sold on its mark price at a gain of 20%. That means this is the first condition here. A watch was sold on its mark price at a gain of 20% means up to this, this is the first condition. But allowing 5% discount, there would have been a gain of Rs 140. This is the second condition. Okay, यसमा चाहिँ हामीलाई फर्स्ट कन्डिसनमा मार्क्ड प्राइसमै सोल्ड भएको छ भनेको मिनिङ के हो भने देयर इज नो डिस्काउन्ट. ओके, फर्स्ट कन्डिसनमा डिस्काउन्ट छैन, मार्क्ड प्राइसमै सेल भयो. दैट मीन्स सेलिङ प्राइस एन्ड मार्क्ड प्राइस आर सेम. Okay, so let's start to solve it. Okay, first of all, we can suppose your mark price. Okay, let's suppose your mark price. Let the mark price, okay, let the mark price of a watch, let the mark price of a watch be, you can suppose your RSX. Okay, so this mark price will be same for both the condition, for first condition and for second condition. Okay, mark price and cost price won't be changed. So let's write here first condition. Okay, in first condition, what we can write here, marked price, right here we have supposed, okay, supposed x, so marked price MP is equals to RSX. Okay, marked price MP is equals to RSX. Then what is the gain of 20% means that is profit percent. Gain of 20% means profit percent. Okay, that is profit percent. So P percentage equals to 20%. हामीलाई profit percent भनेको कति छ त फर्स्ट कन्डिसनमा 20%. Okay, okay, other thing what we can write, since discount is not given, किन भन्दा watch was sold on its mark price भनेको discount is not given. Okay, that means, yeah, what we can write here, since watch was sold on its mark price, therefore selling price is equals to MP also we can write. Okay, otherwise you can write here, since discount is not given, यो condition मा चाहिँ discount given छैन, discount is not given. Okay, since this discount is not given, so what we can write here, so selling price, okay, so selling price, that is SP, SP is equals to, we can write here MP. Okay, so this will be RSX we can write. So yeah, since discount is not given, so selling price SP is equals to MP and that is RSX. Okay, now if know the selling price in terms of X नै भइहाल्यो, profit percent you know. Okay, so now we have to find your cost price. है, किन cost price find out गर्नु पर्यो? Because we can use that cost price in second condition. It divided by 100 plus P percentage. Okay, this is the formula. When SP and P percentage are given, we can find CP by this formula. SP into 100 by 100 plus P percentage. So let's put the values here. Of SP ko value the simply and X profit percent of CP. That also you can do. Okay, correct. Okay, so let's proceed here. SP भनेको that is X. X into 100 divided by 100 plus P percentage means that is simply you have to write here 20. Okay, so we got here 100 X divided by 120. Okay, let's find in terms of decimal. Like the decimal के term हामी find out गरौँ, it will be easier. 100 divided by 120, it will be 0.8333. Okay, you can write here 0.8333. अब जति बढी डेसिमल पछाडी हामीले यो नम्बरहरु लेख्यो, okay, that will be exact. है त, जति बढी लेख्यो त्यति exact हुन्छ. That's why I'm writing here 0.8333x. This is the cost price. Okay, cost price. This is the cost price. Now let's move to the second condition. अब यस पछाडी second condition हेरौ है. Second condition मा के छ त, second condition, and you know that in the same transaction for the same article, mark price won't be changed. Okay, mark price won't be changed, mark price will be same. So for the second condition, mark price would be X. Cost price पनि त change हुँदैन, cost price is also same. Okay, cost price, that is CP, will be also same, 0.833x. Okay, ल एउटा 3 मैले कम लेखे, that does not matter here. Okay, 0.833x. So what other things are given? But allowing 5% discount. In second condition, discount percent is given. Discount percent, okay, that is D percent. D percent is given here 5%. Discount percent भनेको त कति छ 5%. There would have been a gain of RS 140 means that is profit amount. Okay, त्यो चाहिँ हामीलाई के हो त profit amount हो. Profit amount that is P is equals to RS 140. Okay, profit amount is RS 140. Find the cost price of the watch भनेको छ हामीलाई अब के गर्छौं त first of all we'll find the value for x. X को value find out गर्छौं र ultimately we'll put in this value. Okay, x को value यहाँ ल्याएर राखिदिन्छौं. Then we'll get the cost price. Okay, त्यसको लागि हामीले के गर्नु पर्यो? Let's find selling price. Now second condition को selling price find out गरौं. Now selling price SP is equals to, okay, अब यहाँ selling price find out गर्नलाई, okay, so use here mark price and discount percent है. अब चाहिँ अहिले discount percent given छ भने use this mark price and discount percent. Okay, okay, ल good, exactly correct है त. So MP minus discount percent of MP. Okay, MP minus discount percent of MP. This formula we have to use. Okay, so you can see the board clearly. Look at here. So let's write here MP भनेको that is X minus discount percent means 5%. Okay, 5% of MP means X. Simply we can write here X minus 5 by 100. 5 by 100 into X. Okay. So let's continue here. अब इस पछाडि हामीले on the first board. Okay, so find your cost price. So we found your x minus. अब यसमा हामीले simply 0.05. Okay, 0.05 x. यो त हामीले simply 1 बाट 0.05 minus गर्नु पर्यो. Okay, 1 बाट 0.05 minus गर्दा we'll get 0.95. Okay, you know that. हामीले त्यसरी माइनस गर्यौं भने we'll get here 0.95. 0.95 x. So we found your selling price. अब हामीले selling price, profit amount र cost price को relation बाट now we can easily find the value for x. Okay, so again what we can write here, again just simply write here profit P भनेको SP minus CP. Very simple formula we are using here. Profit amount is equals to SP minus CP. Okay, profit amount is given here, that is 140. Okay, profit amount is given 140. So what is the SP? SP we just found here 0.95x. CP is 0.833. 0.833x. So let's find 140 is equals to, okay, now subtract here 0.95. Okay, 0.95 minus 0.833. We'll get here 0.1167. Okay, we'll get here 0.1167x. So now we have to divide here. Okay, so it will be 140 divided by 0.1167 is equals to x. Or we can write here x is equals to, let's divide. Okay, 140 divide by, answer will get here 1199. Okay, 1199.65. Okay, simply what we can write here 1200. Round up we can write here 1200. Okay, you know on that 1199.65 भनेको if we round up then we'll get it 1200. Therefore the value for x is 1200. Okay, but we have to find the value of cost price. अब cost price हो find out गर्नु पर्ने. Again, okay, again CP भनेको त के छ? CP is equals to 0.833x. Okay, so 0.833 into 1200. Okay, sorry. So we got here this CP is 999.6 भनेको. This is you can write here RS 1000. Okay, this also by round off will get here RS 1000. Okay, त्यसैले अब हामीलाई 999.6 भनेको 1000. यो मैले डेसिमल मा यसरी क्याल्कुलेसन गर्दाखेरि यस्तो आको हो. Okay, यसलाई LCM बाट गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ you will get the exact answer आउँछ है. जस्तो यहाँ 1199.65 आयो नि, त्यहाँ भए 1200 नै आउँछ. यहाँ 1000 नै आउँछ. Okay, तर पनि हामीले round up गरेर we can write here RS 1000. So we found here cost price of the watch. Okay, you have to write the conclusion. Hence the cost price of the watch. Hence the cost price of the watch is RS 1000. Okay. Hence the cost price of the watch is RS 1000. Okay, so in this way we completed this one.